Hey, Tej here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for FANTOM. I'll cover wave analysis with the Elliott Wave Theory and provide multiple scenarios the price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a closer look at the different possibilities. Starting here at the 1 day time frame, and let's go through the higher time frame stuff first. This is a possibility where we have wave 1 of primary, 2, 3, 4. And then looking for wave 5. Now, why is this unlikely? It's just because of the arithmetic amount of price actually coming down. So in real price, we have come down 94%. And that does not just comply with the logarithmic scale. We can't see that price action. In arithmetic scale, just look at this whole structure. To me, this looks or feels more like a wave 2 in any other markets. I can't say for crypto, but again, I just don't believe that this is wave 4, just because how low this actually came down to. So what am I suggesting is this one: a 1-2 of cycle, a 1-2 of primary. Whether the one ends here or here, we have two possibilities. 1-2, this 1-2 is so small that I really don't like it. Then another 1-2, 3, 4, 5 into third, fourth and fifth. That's why I like it basically more here. But again, there are smaller time frame counts here that would suggest it fits better here. So again, there's no rules broken, but the better look is here, saying that we have just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So no subdivisions. But yeah, this is my preferred count at the moment. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, coming down to some targets. Then one more alternate version of these is 1, 2 here, 3, 4 and 5. Does not really change the fact that we're coming down here. And 90% correction. This would suggest again that basically the same thing, that this is a 1 of something instead of a third. So let's take a look at this closer time frame stuff. Maybe 2 hours, nope. 4 hours, nope. 8. Let's stay here on 8 hours. So the first possibility here is that we have a 1, 2. The all-time high is here at October 2021. Which allows us to have an impulse wave structure coming down. Again, as we did not take the highs here at around January 2022. I will label this as a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, creating a massive nested pattern coming down. Now, why I don't like is, or what I don't like here is just this structure here. This wave 1 is larger than the previous wave structure here. So there is alternate way here as well to keep the same degrees basically in play. In here we would have a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. At that point we would have this as a 1 here. Then wave 2 here. This would fix the issues. So either one, we are still going to have the same count overall, saying that we have a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 nested patterns coming down. Okay. At that point again, we would have another 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 into the third. We do have a really low number here on RSI at the moment. It is the lowest currently. Then we had a retracement for the possible wave 4. We did not however have any kind of a real differentiation here between these counts or these degrees, the wave structures of wave 2 and wave 4, as usually we do have alterations between them. So that is not really working out too much here. Currently at this point we would be looking to finish the wave 5 and then finish at the same time the third, looking for fourth, fifth. This would only finish the wave 3 of this higher time frame, higher degree count of minor on the yellow, then look for fourth again and 5. Again, this would only just be the start of this whole correction, as this would be a 5-way structure. We can't end anything with that. So this would be the beginning of a massive correction that would take something like this. And again, this would take what? How many days is that? 400, so probably 1.5 years still from this day. So that has to be kept in mind if this plays out the way you have it here. The other scenario is that we have an A, B, and C coming down. Now on a logarithmic scale, of course, everything is very skewed here. If we are taking a look at the same structure here, we would have this as an ABC, a flat pattern where we are looking at these targets around this 1.236 at 52 cents, which we've already gone past. And the other scenario is, or the other target basically here, at 1.382, extension of the wave A here at 19.7 cents. We are really getting close to that, so this is a higher time frame target, of course. Just to look for the wave structure itself, definitely going to be using the logarithmic chart here, but again, it does not have the right look. We're just going to be using the measurements on the arithmetic scale. Here we can see a possibility again for a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I don't really like this structure just because the wave 5 is so much massively larger than the start of the structure. So yeah, not really likely in that sense. This would only bring us to wave 1, 2, again 3, 4, and 5. But however, on this structure we are looking basically the same idea that we had on the other one. Instead, again, same structure, looking for the fifth of minute to the fifth of minuet, third of minute, fourth, and fifth. But at this time we would be completing C. So 2 more lows. This low here, completing fourth, then fifth. And that would be it. And then we could be rocketing upwards. Of course, this is less bearish option, but how valid it is, I'm not sure. Again, this structure here bothers me quite a bit. Then we have this kind of setup where we are again starting from the top here, having the same structure here, unfortunately, on the C wave, A, B, and C into W. Then very small X wave here. I keep it, the minimum target I am wanting for X waves or the B waves is the 38.2 retracements, which we do get here. On at least on logarithmic scale. Of course, in arithmetic scale that does not happen. On arithmetic scale, the ABC structure definitely looks better. But continuing with this, we could be looking this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 into an A wave, then B wave, and now looking for a 5-way sequence to finish the C wave here. Let's take a closer look, maybe 1 hour. See what kind of structures we can find here. So this is what I've had before. I think we looked at this structure here before, but let's go over that again. This is pretty simple looking structure. We could be again digging too much into it, but again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into A wave, 3-way structure into B, and then another 5-way structure here into C. We don't need those. And this would complete our whatever structure this is, whether it's a B wave or a 4-wave, wave 4, sorry, depends on your views on higher time frames. Then we have this possible 1, 2, another 1, 2 here, and then looking for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Currently, again, let's take a look. The 3rd wave here comes down more than 2.618, so this is definitely extended structure here. Then the wave 4 is expected, already getting to the 38.2 retracement area, but I'm not quite sure if this is done. If we don't want to look at the possibility of this being a triangle, then we could say that wave 4 is already in. This would be an A, B, and C. It definitely looks like a good zigzag, so even that gives us the possibility of just continuing this sideways movement for this triangle. Now, is the wave or is the triangle starting from here, down here, or not? That is the question. Now, to me, this looks like the first wave structure here. So again, RSI is saying that this is the highest point. So we can't have this basically as anything start of this triangle. So here is where I would be drawing this. From there, again, we would have this as the A wave. Let me try that again. A wave, B, C, D, E. But again, we're just so at the start of this whole structure that calling this a triangle is just a hit or miss. But we still have the look for it at the moment. So I just wanted to point that out. But that is pretty much everything I want to share here. There is just one more thing. I guess this is the third, let me see. Did I have this? I had these degrees wrong way around, didn't I? Let's fix it by using this as minute for now. And this is green. Okay. So overall, what are we expecting here on this 5-way move? Currently, again, we're making this 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Finishing the third of minute here, then looking for, again, fourth of minute and fifth of minute. So 2 more down moves is what I'm expecting on Phantom at the moment. We'll see what plays out, but that is my views. And pretty much everything I wanted to share. So if you have other counts on Phantom, let me know in the Discord server if you want to share them, of course. Also, if you would like me to update a certain other asset, let me know in the comments below. But for now, I thank you for watching and hopefully see you on the next video as well. Bye bye.